One thing I tend to notice about the NBA community is that we are very impatient, and with this impatience, we tend to give up on young players very early on in their careers. So in today's video, I'm going to explain why we should stop giving up on young players. So let's get into it. Why do we give up on young players even though they've been in the league for only like 2 or 3 years? We tend to do this like players that have been in the league for like 2 to 3 years, we call them a bust and shit. But everyone knows that you get into your prime as an athlete at 28 years old. So if someone's only 23 or 24, they still have 4 years to improve the game to where they can get to a star level talent or a star level player at 28. So why is it then when a player is struggling early on in their career, why do we often just give up on them and say they are bust, even though we need to give them time to grow? Because by the time they're 28, they're like 7, 8 years into the league. They have a lot of time to improve. If they want to improve, they will improve. And by then, they could be a star level player. So that's why I don't think we should give up on these young players so early on. Because I think a lot of players do get good very early on, but some take some time, it takes some patience for them to get good. Now, I can understand the fact of people are what they are when they first show up or when they first come in to the league. They are what they are in their first couple of seasons. I understand that, but at the same time, I don't. Because if there's something like glaringly wrong about their game, like they don't have a good jump shot, they shoot inefficiently from the field. If they can fix that, then they can fix that between from now to their 28. I think they could be a star level player if they could fix it. Julius Randle in his first couple seasons, a lot of people gave up on Julius Randle and said that he wasn't going to be anything. But now with the New York Knicks, he's one of the best and best star players in the league. He's one of the best, maybe top 40, top 30 players in the league, leading the New York Knicks to a playoff spot. And a lot of people gave up on him early when he was with the Lakers. Another player that a lot of people gave up on was Lonzo Ball. But now with the Pelicans, he's revamped his career. He's one of the best shooters in the league, a good defender, a good passer. He still has a lot to grow when it comes to a basketball player. But I think by the time he's 28, he could be a star level player. Another player that a lot of people gave up on was Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown, his first couple seasons, first 2 or 3 seasons in the league, he was struggling when it came to trying to find himself. But then nowadays, Jalen Brown is one of the best players in the fucking league. He's the second, or who you ask, could be the best player on the Celtics. So we gave up on him way too early in his first 2, 3 seasons, and now he's a star player in the league. The point of this video was just to say to stop giving up on young players so early on in their careers and just be a little bit patient with them. And by the time they're 28, they will maybe be something. So that was it for this video. If you do like the video, please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.